to kind of tell you how my day went, because today was not an easy day. Because today is January 24th, my crush's birthday. Now, we celebrated my mom's birthday, and she did really good. She got a lot of great gifts. She got a lot of, slippers and grippy ones, because she had a pair that she loved, but they're not grippy, and she actually has fell multiple times because of them, and it's not easy getting her up. So everyone got her grippy slippers, so now she has her variety. She got that. I gave her a bunch of chapstick, and I told her it's a re-gifted item because she bought the pack of candy chapsticks for me for Christmas. And I opened them and went great, just kind of played it, and I went you do realize I can't use these. She's like, what? And I'm they're flavored. She went oh wait, that didn't even cross my mind. Because I'm picking, I will not wear any, flavored chapstick. And I don't like candy. I never like sweets. I know of, the only sweet thing that I'll ever, eat is, drink is Diet Coke, Pepsi, or Diet Pepsi. Other than that, I don't really eat sweets. I'm very picky with what I like, because, literally, because I don't go toward a style of food like salty food. I don't go toward the category of food. It's just I like what I like. So there's no this is salty food, she'll like it. No, I don't try foods that I don't, if I eat it and I already like it, that's the only thing I'll eat. If I never tried it, I'm not trying it. If I don't eat it, I don't eat it. If I don't like it, I don't like it, so yeah. So she got that. She got a ring from my dad. She also got this cardboard thing I made, which had 4 or 5 little fun little artwork things. Had to pick up more. So yeah. But for the most part, today was definitely not an easy day. I woke up, early. For me, okay, here's the thing. With me, if I wake up early, which we're going to say early, is under 8:30. Anytime before 8:30 is early. You better worry, because that means I'm not okay. Something's happening. Now, if I wake up anytime after, or 8:40, we'll say, then it's okay, if things are good, she misses her crush, but it's not the most end of the world day possible. It could be worse, but it's definitely not that good. Now, anywhere between 8:30 and 8:40, which is a 10-minute difference, is it okay, she's perfectly fine. So that's now. Before, I was a very strong, believer. I very much, before I lost my crush, literally, and I had a thing to where I would get so upset when I heard about people sleeping in and stuff. I'm why do that? You're wasting the day and stuff. Because that time that you could be up doing something. But now I'm I still kind of believe in that in a way. But I'm you are actually mentally sad. Me losing my crush, I'm sad. Something like that. Then it's a different case. But if you're just sleeping in for no reason, like, be productive. Do something. Wake up. Do something. But even if that's watching TV or watching YouTube or something. Just do something. So yeah. Well, then I woke up, I decorated the house, I did my chores, did my makeup. I filmed a video of doing my makeup. But today was fun. 2 people came, my sister and my niece came. So that was fun. It was definitely a fun little, excitement. We had 2 other people that would come, but they both had reasoning why they couldn't come. Very good ones. So yeah, it's a thing. But then today I wore this Disney Frozen workshop tattoo. And because the party that we had with 2 people coming and we decorated was Disney Ice Age and Tar Heel themed with a hint of JoJo. So I wore Disney Workshop tattoo, Disney Frozen, and on this arm, you couldn't see because I was wearing a dress, but I changed. I have a W, and this is also a workshop tattoo. What I do, here's a fun little hack. If you want to do workshop tattoo, get a good lip gloss. I mean one that's kind of a more thick lip gloss. You don't want it a super runny lip gloss. There's some that are super jelly lip gloss, and then there's some that are thick. Take a thick lip gloss, put whatever design, do your design, make it fun, and then coat it in baby powder. Take some baby powder, shake it on top. You want every little spot, or else it's gonna smear. And then you just kind of give it a little tap to get it up, and then you kind of wipe it over, go over it like this with your finger. But you have to make sure that every spot is coated, or else it will smear when you do this. And then you gotta workshop tattoo. And I like that I love doing this because then, and it comes off, and you really scrub at it with some soap and water, it comes off not super hard. It's kind of easier, but if you just get slightly wet, it's not gonna come off if it's just slightly wet. So it's good for it's just good, and it doesn't smear if you rub it up against the furniture. That's one thing, is that I was always allowed growing up to use workshop tattoo. I never thought about getting a real one. Have no interest, but this is literally workshop, so it comes off. And so, but with a lot of them that I would try, they would smear. They literally, if I could literally go to sit down or something, and it would just smear if it touched anything. I would literally, slightly, just do that, and it would smear onto my finger, and I'm ugh. I don't like workshop tattoos that smear. Because then it's like, if you get it even slightly wet or you do anything, it's like you can't touch it at all. Versus with ones that don't, like if you were to touch it, it doesn't feel like I'm putting full force, or a lot of force. We're gonna go full force. Nothing. It's perfectly fine. Now if I rub it with soap and water, it's gonna come off. This one on the other hand, you can't go full force. So you might be able to. But yeah, so today was just kind of, it was definitely not easy. I woke up early and like, I couldn't go back to sleep. I don't know if that was for 2 reasons. First up, I had to like wake up, change my period pad, like things like that. But then on top of it, I went back in bed, and usually I can kind of like fall back to sleep, not a big, and I'm like, dragged. I'm not gonna be able to fall back to sleep. And what kind of got more worrying with that lingering, so I'm like, okay, we're gonna lay in bed for like 5-10 minutes, and we're just gonna try to like pull ourselves together, because that's what needs to happen. So I like pull myself together, and I'm like, today you're gonna try to focus on your mom's like birthday party. For those who don't know, my mom's birthday is actually tomorrow, but we celebrated today since it's a weekend. And then, which in a way was good and bad that we celebrated, because it meant I had to really pull myself together. But it was like, that was like the bad part. But then it was good because it was kind of a distraction. Come here. Yeah. I'm happy I can kiss you finally. Because I was wearing lipstick and I didn't want to leave a kiss mark on. But luckily, I like had some food and stuff, so the lipstick is completely gone. So I can kiss him, because it's my worst nightmare, not being able to kiss him is something that I hate. It's like torture to me, because he's my baby. So yeah, basically today, something kind of good came out. But yeah, I'm basically today, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through. Like, I feel like I'm at some point gonna blow up. Like, at some point, like today or within the next week. Like, I haven't talked to Bella in like almost 3 or 4 months. And it's because Bella, it's not that she doesn't love me, because like we're best friends, like there's no drama. It's literally just that she gets busy, and in her mind that when she's not busy and she has free time, like she's always doing something. So like she's either playing in her room, playing outside, going to school, doing homework. I'll stay in school, do your homework. Or it's important. Like she's always doing something. And then going to her friend's house going to sleep over at a friend's house, have cheerleading, like. So when she's not, she's like watching YouTube, like watching TikTok, like the norm. And so it's like just really hard to get a hold of her, and it's like a norm. But then I went like, because at the point where there's nothing I can do. I can't pull myself together much more. Like, that's sort of the point. And Bella would always like, I mean, like, well, on the bright side, she was like, she was like, it's hard because there's not much of a bright side. And I'm like, well, and she'll come up with something so random, so different, and off topic. She'll be like, she'll just like change the topic or like just go so random with something, and then I'm like, thanks, I needed that. Like, it's just like somehow, it's just nice. And so I was like, well, I don't think I can go much longer, like. But then, someone screen recorded and JoJo live stream and posted on YouTube, and it got recommended to me. And so, like, I was watching the video, basically, sorry, I blanked out for a minute, like, what I mean is my mind just drifted away to, like, I don't even know. But, like, basically, it's when I was watching the video, and she, like, started talking about how, like, you only have one life to live. Like, even if it's not the greatest, make it, have fun, like, and just was talking, and I'm like, I got my power booster. The thing that's gonna make me laugh just a little bit longer, and then be okay, without completely breaking. So, I'm not feeling good. Peace.